Imagine you finally had a moment to enjoy that book you've been trying to read, only to have it suddenly interrupted. It's a brand new book. You don't have a bookmark yet. You don't want to fold the little corner so you remember what page you're on, but you have a great memory, so you tell yourself, I will remember. And now when it's time to come back, you get yourself comfortable again. And you don't remember the page you're on. So to solve that problem, introducing the simple book triangle. Yep, a book triangle. That's the idea I came up with. So like we do on this channel, let's build it and sell it. So first off, we set the miter to 30 degrees, lock it in. All right, so for this, I'm using a piece of 1x6 pine. I'm just gonna recut the angle here on the tip just to make sure that it's 30 degrees. So let's do that first. All right, so now this is 30 degrees. We'll set this aside. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna put the blade down. So I lock the blade down. I want the distance from the blade to my stopper to be about 6.5 inches. And the reason for that is I want each side of my triangle to be the same length. And so I put the block here at 6.5 because 6.5 seems to be a good size for the length of each side of the triangle. Boom. So now my angle is this way. All right. So now I'm flipping the board over and I'm going to cut, make sure that's tight. I'm going to cut my first side. Side number 1. Flip the board over. Butt it up. Side number 2. Flip the board over. Butt it up. Side number 3. Let's just see if this makes sense. Right? So we're here. We got one like that. And I can already tell you that it does. Right? So that's the gist of it. So now we'll clear this miter saw off the table. Put this here for now. Oh, yeah, buddy. My beautiful workbench that everyone loves. One day I'll make a new one, don't worry. I'll show you a video on that too. But for the time being, this is what we got. This is what we're working with. Okay. What did I mess up? No, this one goes here. Oh no, we're good. We're good. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do one side at a time. We'll try that. All right, some glue. All right, so we got our 3 pieces here. We got a little bit of glue. Our lid got dried up, you know, happens sometimes when we forget to close them. So I'm gonna use a little paintbrush, put one piece flat. We're gonna go in there, get some glue. We'll brush it. It's a super small brush because it's the only one I had. Which is a lot slower than I thought it would be. Get a bit more on there, yeah. Fast forward this part, oh my God. Get a bigger brush or close your glue, guys. All right, and then this will go like that. I'm just gonna do a little bit right here. Just gonna do a little bit right here on the bottom. Right, we'll just put this down there. So from here, take this. We're gonna squish it, flush it up. All right, so now we're gonna put one in right here, and then right here. Wow. I think I just Brad nailed it. I actually nailed it to the, Look at this magic. What did I do? I was way off, guys. Okay. You see, other YouTubers would have edited that out. Just gonna reapply a bit more glue. Right? Other YouTubers don't make mistakes. They're all perfect. Yay! We did it! We did it! Yeah, you gotta make sure this thing is solid because we all know we read big books around here. Okay. Now we're gonna go get our sander. Next step is to fill some of the holes, right, from the nail gun. And for that, it's the first time I'm using this. It's a DAP wood filler that's stainable. That's apparently pretty good. And obviously, it's child-proof for this big child. Why is this such a righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, right? Come on. There we go, I did it. Just gonna drop a dab. I'm gonna want it darker. I'm gonna pick some up. We're gonna drop it in the spots that we need it. Use it for. So now we'll let that dry. We'll let this dry and we'll come back to it. Everything's dried up. We'll give it a quick sand. A brush would have probably been easier. Now we wipe in the direction of the grain. And it comes out looking pretty good. After all is said and done, I had built 3 of these triangles, and 11 days later, I had sold 2 of them and gave away 1 as a gift. The 2 that I sold for 20 bucks each locally, and it gives me a grand total of $40 of Monopoly money here. I know you guys like to make fun of the Canadian currency, but yeah, I sold them for 40 bucks. You know, I just want to show you guys that you can build small things in your garage. I'm not a professional here. I just enjoy building stuff. I'm not super clean because I like to get a little dirty sometimes, but the triangle all in all, is it something that I'd build again? You know, if I had the spare wood, maybe, but I much prefer building a project like this one. Don't forget to subscribe.